But what really is surprising for every student is which program should I enroll for. This often confuses anyone who wants to become a full stack developer. But what really happens when you enter the phone number? Where does this phone number fly or reach? Hello friends. In the recent times, a computer course named Fullstack Developer course has become very popular. This course has become a journey towards a successful career in computer science. But what is this full stack? Let's try to understand. There are several web pages, by the way, that illustrate the course program and contents. Well, a few of these advertisements and course programs look like this. As a student or a beginner, the first thing you will notice is that there is some difference between these programs offered by various teachers. Needless to say, all these programs are authentic and correct. Well, but what really is surprising for every student is which program should I enroll for. For example, it is seen in the first program that there is a subject named React. This subject is missing in the second program. There is a subject named as Java Servlet, which is included in the second program, but it is missing in the first program. This often confuses anyone who wants to become a full stack developer. So let's dive deep into these programs and let's get an in-depth understanding of what is full stack development. Friends, I am Samir Velankar working at Shikuya, and I will explain you all the terms associated with full stack development. Consider the home page of the app named Shikuya. The word Shikuya is a Marathi word which means let's learn. 50% of this home page is developed using hypertext markup language called as HTML. This is the first topic that you see in the advertisement of any full stack developer course. HTML is a very easy language, so easy that you can learn HTML comprehensively in less than 1 week. You can click on the 3 dots and go to more tools and then go to developer options. What you see is the code written in HTML. This is the HTML code written for the home page that you are watching. This looks very complicated, but let me repeat that this is super simple. There are some super cool fonts and text with different colors. This work of displaying appealing and attractive text is done by a technology called Cascading Style Sheet, CSS. CSS is included as second topic in the course. This is another very simple technology which is meant only for defining fonts, colors, orientation and overall appearance of various elements that appear on the page. You can see the lower part of the window of developer tools. The code that you see is CSS code. You just have to specify things such as which font you want for your text, the foreground and background color, the left and right margin, and many other things that will make your content attractive to read. So remember, CSS is meant for making things attractive. But there is more to it. Have a look at few more elements. There is bunch of balloons that are moving continuously. Additionally, there are banners which change periodically when you hover the mouse over the banner. This type of work cannot be done by HTML and CSS. We need another technology called JavaScript. JavaScript is a language which has got very little or nothing to do with Java. We write small scripts to make the banners move and hence make our home page more attractive. You can go to more tools and developer tools to see the script specification given. Well, all the JavaScript code is stored in the .js files. We can see only the names of these JavaScript files. but we are not allowed to see the contents of the JavaScript files. Anyway, that's fine. You do not have to be a programmer to develop HTML and CSS code. What you need is good sense of aesthetics such as color and font. But listen, you need to learn programming to use JavaScript. JavaScript is typically the third topic included in the course. Notice that the course offered by many other tutors will include a technology called React instead of JavaScript. React is considered to be better than JavaScript in terms of coding and speed. But it works even if you learn JavaScript instead of React. Friends, the things discussed till now are called front end. Yes, front end, because whatever you see in front of you, colors, fonts and all that is called front end. Hence, to develop an excellent front end that will attract the users or visitors, what you need to learn is HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Now have a look at these buttons labeled download and register now. Let's try the button register now. And you are taken to a new page where you are asked to enter phone number. You will provide your phone number and ask for OTP so that you become a registered user. But what really happens when you enter the phone number? Where does this phone number fly or reach? Well, the phone number travels through the internet and reaches a server. Yes, a server which is also called application server or business logic server. This is called backend process, which you don't see, but you can sense that you are communicating with someone back there hidden from you. The application layer listens to the phone number and does a very important check. Is this phone number a valid 10-digit phone number? The server will then generate a random OTP and send it back to the mobile phone in the form of SMS. The OTP is received on your phone and you enter it in the text box provided. The OTP entered by you again flies back to application server where it is checked whether both OTPs that were sent and received match or not. And congratulations, you become a registered user. Of course, if OTP is correct. This work of receiving phone number, sending OTP cannot be done by technologies like HTML, CSS and JavaScript. But you need technology called PHP or Java Server Page, JSP or Java Servlet. These topics are indeed included in the course as you see. Here I must tell you that you have a strong foundation of internet programming and how internet works. You must know this. These important aspects of internet are also taught in these courses. The development of backend is sheer programming work and involves high programming skills. It is therefore often said that engineers love to be at the backend and develop programs. The engineers would rather less prefer the front-end development where they have to think of colors and fonts and bother about neatness or appearance. And finally, there is another server called database server. The teaching platform such as Shikuya requires huge database, isn't it? That stores recorded video lectures, the online tests and lots of ebooks. You need to learn the technologies such as MongoDB and SQL that covers the database management. You are taught about the skills such as how to add or insert new data in the existing database, or how to delete some unnecessary data from the database, or how to retrieve or view the data that is already stored in the database. Well, that completes the entire tour of Fullstack developer course. Indeed, you become a developer who knows the complete process of a commercial application development. Compare this with the director of a film. The director knows everything about the development of the film from start to finish. It's high time to learn and practice these technologies. Really, it will be fascinating to learn all this. I hope you liked the content of this video. Please like, subscribe, share and comment. Thanks for watching.